blast occurred near security officials who were conducting a crackdown against illegal drug and alcohol dealers. Let's try and get a little bit more information on this with Bilal Sawari. So this happened a short while ago, Bilal. What can you tell us?
Speaking to both police and civilians and demonstrators in the area, they say at least 20 members of the police force were killed, at least 10 are wounded, and at least 20 civilians who are out demonstrating are also wounded. This was a very bizarre set of events, starting with this afternoon when the counter-narcotics police force wanted to crack down on various alcohol sellers as well as drug dealers. Then there was a shootout. It's not clear who opened fire first, but the fact that there are so many weapons in the hands of so many people in Kabul makes it very difficult for the police to do their job. This is when at least one person was killed, and then the entire neighborhood on the strategic Kabul-Jalalabad highway blocked the main road. They brought the funerals on the main road, and they in fact wanted to get inside the police station, according to the Kabul police. This is when this unit was called in to help protect that station when a suicide attacker targeted the security forces.
So these police were targeting drug and alcohol dealers. Do we know who may have carried out this attack?
It is too early to really say whether it was Daesh or the Taliban, but this is the type of situation that any of the militant groups would like to really take advantage of. And it also tells you how many sleeper cells there are in Kabul. Just a few days ago, the Afghan intelligence service managed to arrest a group of foreign and Afghan fighters for Daesh. And they also seized several drones because that cell had been able to fly drones over sensitive intelligence installations right here in the heart of Kabul. And I think it only tells you that unfortunately 2018 looks like a very challenging year for the Afghan security forces when it comes to protecting major cities, including that here in Kabul.
Yeah, there's been a lot of questions asked about the security situation in Kabul and questions asked about why Kabul can't be protected from this and how the militants seem to be increasing in strength. Those questions will continue to be asked. What is the government trying to do about this?
Well, to be honest with you, the Afghan government and its international allies continue to fail to prevent these attacks. One thing you often hear from counter-terrorism officers is the strike capability of both Daesh and the Taliban. Now, in this case, whoever carried out the attack would have clearly had no issue in terms of the strike capability. They saw the events of the last few hours. They had very good intelligence that this unit was coming to the aid of the police station, and they managed to carry an attack not very far from the city center. And again, one of the issues that the Afghan government continues to struggle with is to prevent these sleeper cells in Kabul from really carrying out these attacks. And the Afghan government honestly really doesn't have an idea how many more sleeper cells there are, who's doing what in these sleeper cells, who's keeping the attackers, who provides the explosives. And unfortunately, when an attack like this happens, when a police unit that's trained by international forces, when a police unit that's tasked, they really know, they have the expertise how to deal with demonstrations, is attacked and they lose officers in big numbers, I think that is also a huge blow in the long run.